Hello and welcome to the energy of the day. We're going to go ahead and see what is happening for March 28th. That would be Friday. So let's take a look here. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's going on. Let's take a look. Okay, well, we have, oh, that you are good enough is so strong for the past 3 days. Past 3 days. Wow. Okay, well, let's see what's going on with that. Let's take a look. Hold your vision. Oh, this actually may be more so for financial purposes, financial matters. Expected powerful change and, hold on, surrender to the divine. This has more of a feeling about going ahead with a specific type of plan, a specific type of feeling or inkling, or whatever the case is here, a nudge of some kind. Well, we're going to see. We're going to see. It may not be that you are good enough, but it may actually be that you're good enough because you find something good enough to be doing. So therefore, it simultaneously works hand in hand for you here. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see what's going on here. See what's going on with this overall here. What is this situation about? Please and thank you. There we go. Let's take a look. The Four of Pentacles, coins, whatever the case is here. Four of Wands. Yeah, this one's going to be, this one's actually going to be financial in nature, or rather something about stability or having your own sense of security, whatever the case is, okay? So let's take a look. Let's see what's happening with this overall. Sorry, guys. Let me just adjust yes a little bit. There we go. Perfect. All right. So let's take a look here. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Let's see. Let's see. What else? I know there are more. I know there's more. There it is. There they are. Yeah, this is finances. Okay. Very much that. Okay, that's fine. And what's the end result here? What's the end result overall here? What is the end result, please? What's the end result for Friday, March 28th? What's going on here? What's after that? Queen of Pentacles, please. Oh, there it is. Two of Pentacles, making sure that you are staying balanced in your home front, in your life in general. I know there's one more here. What is this? Yes, okay. Underneath, there it is, the Nine of Cups. All right, so this is a read about an individual who just wants to have some home security, stability, whatever you call it, right? Be it in career as well here. This is more about career and things of that nature. It is possible you may not feel good enough for the type of job that you're doing, but that's not true, okay? That's not true. That's just, something that's a little bit worrisome over here, whatever the case is. Sorry, guys. Let me just fix that up. I apologize. It's a little bit off center. A little bit better now. Okay. Give me 1 second. There's another one. I do have to talk about this, actually. Because majority of the time for me, the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles usually means a spouse, okay, or a very long-term potential, or not potential, but very long-term partner. Okay. There is a situation for someone out here as well who has been in a family dynamic for a very long time. Now, it could be their own family, whatever the case is here, the family they created or the family that they're a part of. Okay. This individual here does not feel like there is actual stability in potentially finances too. That could be the problem that's happening here because of financial lack, where this person feels maybe inadequate or something of that nature. Now, there is something here where they may be toying around with this stability here. Not a good idea, by the way. But anyway, let's move along. That's my own personal opinion. And it seems like this person here wants something to move forward, move into a better, calmer way. There's also someone here who might feel, this is a little bit of an ungrateful energy here too, though, to some degree. But it's also because they may not feel like things are good enough for them. That's possible too. I can't really fault the person here, the energy here. I can't fault it because there are many different layers as to why they may seem like they are spoiled, something of that nature. It's mostly because they feel held back in a specific situation here where they would much prefer to move somewhere into their own calmer waters or something like that. Like you see this woman here and she's like looking at the ship here, not fully leaving the pentacles just yet that they have, but it seems to be in a self-indulgent way here. So there are two things here now. One is a person that's bored with their marriage or their partnership and wants some, excitement or whatever. And not a good idea here to be wagering the stability of the household, by the way. That's just the way that I see it here. Due to, fulfilling some kind of selfish desires or something like that. Because they might feel that this person here that they're with is not good enough or something. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Anyway, point is here. It's not a bad thing. It's just it feels a little imbalanced here for that specific group, whatever the case is. Now, the other one is, of course, the much nicer, the much nicer thing. Yeah, there it is, Eight of Cups, right? So, like I said, might be detaching from things and might be thinking that they have it so bad here or so rough here, and they like extra attention, and it's all stemming from a place of wanting, I don't know, wanting more attention, having a void within themselves that they require to control. But if they can't, then they're going to be running around, right? So and playing around with their stable home life, whatever they have here. Oof. Anyway, second one, right, is the type of person that may feel like they're unwelcomed or something of that nature in a friendship circle, in a family dynamic, in a relative situation, but mostly work. I think this is mostly going to be work-wise. There is an individual who may feel a little bit worried about the amount of work that they put in, or they may feel like they're being blocked, right? They're being blocked from achieving more kind of thing. You may be playing around or thinking of a different method in terms of finding yourself maybe an extra side job or something like that to make up the entirety of these 10 of Pentacles here that you really want. Not a bad idea, though. But eventually there's a requirement to leave one of them. It feels more like you will be more successful. You're worried, though. Yeah, you're a bit worried. Okay, you will be more successful on your own here somehow. I don't know if it's someone trying to start their own business, and then maybe you guys feel a little bit shy or timid or hesitant with the business model that you want to incorporate or something like that. But I think after the thinking, after the contemplating that you're not going to do well, I think after that, you're going to do just fine. Yeah, you just got to really follow your own intuition, follow your feelings, follow your authenticity. And then eventually what will happen is, you'll transition into, let's say, like you have a 9 to 5 office job, every day you go in, you do the same thing, and you're different. You just want to have something more that you have more passion in, or whatever the case is, right? a job you enjoy. So that may actually start as a side thing for you, as a part time, maybe. For you, the one that you enjoy. And then eventually, what's going to happen, it's going to switch over where you're going to leave this other one where you feel a little bit unmotivated in, okay, and blocked. And then you're going to truly go ahead and be your own boss. But you may feel bad for leaving the first job, right? For the second thing. But it seems like you're not going to go wrong if you really follow your own intuition here. You're supposed to. You're supposed to. It's the mind, right? The mind is the one that's a little bit worried about because there's uncertainty in terms of uncertain how your part-time thing is going to turn into a main thing or whatever the case is, how far it's going to go. But you're never going to steer wrong if you're truly and genuinely loving what you're doing here. Okay. You're never going to steer wrong in that direction. So I kind of want to let you know that you may be worried for nothing, honestly, but you do require to literally listen to your own intuition and whether or not it's better just to stay at a job that pays the bills, or start something a little bit else here, then move that forward into something that actually fulfills your desires and your wishes, right? Something that speaks to your soul here with a passionate thing here. There's something wrong with the first situation that I spoke about. Well, first, second, whatever. The one with the spouse, right? Or the one with the long-term partner that feels bored where they are. Instead of bringing down this sword into this other person's back here, by the way, it would be much more recommended that you speak the truth instead. Okay? So this way you guys can probably figure out a way to, omit a court disaster. All right, let's just say it like that. Think before you act here. Don't do things on a whim or something like that just because you felt great about yourself. It's got. I don't know what this is. This one here is like an attention seeker, and this person needs to sit down with themselves and truly figure out if they really have it all that bad in this situation that they're in. It's something like that. Oh, okay. Let's see what type of energy wants to pop through here. Already Mars. Okay. So that's Aries and Scorpio. What else do we have here? Oh, some boo-boos. All right. Let's take a look at the boo-boos. Sagittarius. Scorpio being secretive with the adventures. Don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, point here is the other one where I was talking about the progression of your part-time and then turning it into your main job kind of thing. And now you're hesitant, you're worried. You're worried about the outcome overall, which then this worry is it's making you hesitant, or it's holding you back from taking chances here, trying out new adventures with the Sagittarius here. You required to kind of get past the initial fear, or get past the initial uncertainty, or whatever it is, even a doubtful nature. Okay, overthinking, whatever the case is here. Yeah, you gotta really put your energy and your passion into the thing that you want to do the most here. Put in that elbow grease, and then at that point, yeah, get some equal stuff going on here. Seriously, to be honest with you, for the ones who have, you're basically sitting on a golden egg. And unfortunately here, you may be a little bit worried how far it's going to take you, right? So let's see what the spirit animal message wants to say here in this situation. We've got independence. Yeah, this might be the thing that you require to do, right? Or it could be the thing that you should not do because you already have it good where you are. So take your situation the way that it is, okay? You are being encouraged to develop balance between independence and time of togetherness. This also indicates that you would greatly benefit from a profound journey of self-discovery. Learn to enjoy time spent with yourself. That's fine, but that doesn't mean that you should be not telling people things. Okay, be as honest and transparent with yourself, and let your other spouse know or other people know what's going on with you. And this way, things will work out very, very well and even easier. All right. Have a great one. Thank you. And I will see you all for the weekend. Bye bye for now.